Welcome to the Epic Speakerman channel. In this video, I will explain what happened to Dafuk and why this series is delayed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, put a like and a bell to not miss new videos on the channel. I'll explain why the series is not released for so long. It turns out Dafuk is very sick. This fact already explains these strange footage from his Discord. Many even thought that it is a fake. But guys, I checked 100 times their authenticity and came to the conclusion that it did Dafuk. Because before, when very much spread some fake in Discord, admins immediately denied the unofficial footage. But this time, no one said anything. He just showed his screen for 15 minutes, made strange animations that look more like a joke than a leak. And that's it. But still, we'll try to figure out if he did it on purpose so that viewers don't understand what's going on. It's some kind of a move to intrigue before the new season. At least I'm 99% sure that in this new season, we will be able to see Titan. Why do I think so? I'll tell you all about it soon, so make sure you watch it till the end so you don't miss my theory about this clue of this legendary return. Besides all the above, we have one more detail in the description of the shorts version of the last 62 episodes. If anyone didn't know, Dafuk almost always makes some changes in it. For example, this time he changed the description. If in full screen mode it was written "someone has returned," then in this version he changed it to "the final battle has begun." But he did not limit himself to this and decided to change even the version in the compilation of the season. First of all, in a separate from the second series, he mistakenly forgot to add eyes and fire from the jackpack at G-Man. And in the version with the compilation of all the episodes of the season, as we see everything is already fine, there is another difference there. The operator shows the middle finger. Let's return to the inscription under the shorts version of 62 series. Of all these details, this one is the most important. Dafuk has always talked about some kind of finale before, and it's more bite than truth. But this time, we also have his words saying that the next seasons promise to be hot. 30 mil subs. Thank you everyone for subscribing and supporting. Now, about episode 63. The release is unfortunately delayed. I was hella sick for a few days and couldn't physically work. But now I'm feeling better and grinding this shit. Prepare, cause next season's promised to be, notice that he said seasons, not season, which means there will be no finale now. But what he meant by the word that the finale is coming, you can probably guess that we're in for another big showdown, like we saw in episodes 47 and 57. Remember, I told you that there's a 99% chance we'll see the return of TV Man. So here's the information I used to come up with that. First of all, the phrase in the finale could be a reference to that. Second of all, it's a side shot of Titan. I don't know about you, but I associate the microwave with an old TV set, and that's probably a hint. Third, we know that Dafuk likes magic numbers about it a little later. And fourth, if Dafuk talks about fire with fire extinguishers, then we expect epic moments and plot twists. I remind you that he talks about several seasons at once. So based on this, we can assume that in the next 21 season, we will see the meeting of the Titans with Skibidi Scientist. And in the 22nd season, already the return of TV Titan. Why exactly in this chronological order? Just predicting the return of TV Titan is very trivial, so I will predict the series where he will appear. Probably, you guessed that it will be in 67 series. Let's reason together. 47th series was the last time we saw him, and there was a major clash with G-Man and his subordinates against him. In 57, we saw a major clash this time with two other Titans, and then G-Man again. In episode 67, I guess we will see him. You probably noticed that Dafuk likes the number 7. So I decided to rewatch all the episodes that end with this number. And here is the immediate finding. In the 37th episode, we see Skibidi Man, and it is in the same episode we saw him for the last time now, as we already know he has already returned to the series 47th. As we know, suddenly disappears TV Titan. And in 57th, respectively tragic, disappears in Plunger Man. Most likely, you noticed a pattern. 3 times in a row, the author temporarily removes some characters, and then, after a while, again returns. But since this season, according to him, fire, then he may be missing an iconic character will not stop. We'll also decide to return someone, well, and logically roughly figured out what awaits us in the next 2 seasons. But I'll go further and try to tell you the plot of the series. We will see a Titan. I think he will appear in the second half of the series, or even at the very end, and he will immediately kill someone and save the life of one of the Titans. Or perhaps he will not have time and appear too late when one of his friends have time to critically wound or capture. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and put a bell to not miss new videos. Especially now, the agents are in the way of even more scary Skibidi, and they need to prepare to get rid of their enemies once and for all. So most likely, we will not see the toilets in the next episode, because in the last episode, we saw them kill the cameraman at the end of the episode. So it may mean that the scene is over, because we see on our screen everything that the cameraman sees. I think the new series will start in another scene where all the agents will think how to proceed. Because even TV Woman, if she teleports to the scientist to kill him, it won't help her because he can use it in his hands. I once made a theory about her saying that she is one of the problems for him that can really destroy all his plans. We already saw the footage in episode 60. We can understand that they know what happened. It's a pity we don't know 100% translation of these words, but most likely we will see how the Astros could become stronger, or we will see a really awesome story with them. Also, Dafook's words about the ending could mean the ending of some character or faction. So if they destroy someone, there will always be survivors who will regain the former power. I think every agent wants to avenge for his fallen comrade. That's why many of them go to the end in battles. We will also be able to see the ending of the war. In the end, it's hard to know what will be next in the series. So we now only have to wait for a spoiler to partially have knowledge of what could be in it. Also, I want to show full footage of what is happening on the streamer with sound. Well, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.